and a warm welcome. I am Harisni, anak perempuan Tadai Tabani from Melaka Girls High School, and my school code is MEB2092. Reading is my most favorite activity to be done on my free time because it gives me extra knowledge and more information. Frankly, I am not into biography book that much until I read this book. This book made me feel proud to be a woman. Ordinary women inspired through their extraordinary endurance and quiet resilience. As the quote mentioned above, I would like to review a book called Ordinary Women, Extraordinary Lives, which features a compilation of everyday stories of 30 inspirational women who have inspired us and paved the way for us to rise our potential. These books are written by those who know them the best. 25 narratives are about mothers, 2 on mother-in-law, 1 on a grandmother, and another an aunt. This book consists of 330 pages and was published in the year of 2018 by the Clarity Publishing Sendirian Berhad. Ordinary Women, Extraordinary Lives consists of 30 different writers and 2 editors, which is the writers of this book. They are known as Chan Lien Heng and Molly and Anley. The biggest reason I chose this book to be reviewed because of the writers, especially Chan Lien Heng, which is my favorite writer. This is because she is a feminist popular educator and a lifelong learner. She was a founding member of the Workers' Education Center in the 1980s, the Self-Help Women Workers Center to create awareness among women of their rights and capacities. Chan Lien Heng has done so many initiatives in fascinating ordinary people, especially women. Now, let's move on to the synopsis of this book. In general, this book is dedicated to all women in our families and communities. Their inspired lives are seldom talked about and rarely seen. This book explains about ordinary women in different eras and what they faced at that time. Women in the early 90s can't make their own decision and was always pressured to give birth. If they did not manage to conceive a son, they should feel shame and being named unfulfilled women. In the late 19th century and early 20th century, girls were married off in a hurry, and it is also common that girls will be sold off as a child or be given away for adoption. Women at that period of time married off at a young age, some barely in their teens, and were expected to usually bear more than 5 children. Most of the women are underprivileged, mixed without much education, but those who come from a privileged family background get to study further and graduate. Illiterate females work as domestic servants, hawkers, coolies, and laborers. On the top of that, they had to raise their offspring and to do all the housework, often single-handedly without the support of the husbands. And there is no modern gadget. In the late 20th and 21st century, they were able to assert their choice and pursue love and passion. The story that I like the most in this book is My Inspiration by Chan Lien Heng. This book is about a feminist who is the great-grandma of Chan Lien Heng. She set up a house for 30 womenfolks from her village to seek a better livelihood. Chan Lien Heng grew up hearing her great-grandma's stories, though she has not met her personally. Chan Lien Heng's mother always been humiliated by her mother-in-law for not bearing a son, and she wishes that if her great-grandma was alive, so she would not suffer the shame and humiliation. At that time, Chan Lien Heng's feminist consciousness awakened. In March 2015, she started a small group of ordinary women in Penang organized day program to engage everyone to honor women's lives. Besides that, mosaic crafting workshop attended by 200 Penangans created unique images of women. IGM Land supported to build a wall on their venue. The name of the wall was Women's Mosaic Wall. Then they publicized the Women Mosaic Wall by this book to celebrate the determination and quiet resilience of ordinary women. Moreover, a participatory launch for a publication started. Soon, a performance maker facilitated workshop focusing on extraordinary women, leading 15 citizens in self-discovery and performance creation. The launch event began with a silent performance expressing resilience together we stand. It features 5 showcases of women's extraordinary lives, followed by a dance by Penang International School students. The audience joined a 1 billion rising break the chain flash mob to raise awareness against violence toward women. Participants symbolically broke a chain around a mosaic wall, launching it as Penang Lang's gift to locals and visitors. The launch event concluded symbolizing hope and continuity. The initiative hopes to foster conversation and gathering to deepen appreciation for mothers and the extraordinarily ordinary women around them. To conclude, this book would open hearts and minds to be more deeply aware and appreciative of the ordinary woman around them. That's all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video.